are you guys ready to see how we transform this into this?
So, let's get started.
I'm Duca.
And I'm Roberta.
And together we are building our own time shipping container house.
So don't forget to subscribe
and to join us every Monday for a new episode. Are you guys ready?
That's so cool.
We are finally going to start installing the panels on the walls. But first, we need to create some templates. So let's get started. So the idea is to cut many stripes like this, and we can do this. We can, create the shape around each window, for example, like this, and we can staple this together, and we can do a template of the window, and then we can locate this cut on the plywood, so we can cut the plywood, and hopefully it's gonna fit. So more templates. Now we're ready to start assembling some templates. Let's be honest today. Seems weird, right? You must be imagining, why should we do a template if this is parallel? You just measure here, measure there, and we have the template, right? We're fixing, past problems, old problems. This door is not 100% straight. There is a small angle here because of the spray foam. That means that this line is not a straight line. This line is a little bit curved, and what we're trying to do is to get as close as possible to this curve, to this angle, so we don't have like a gap in between. That's why it's this trick. You're gonna get there, trust me. Now it's the worst part. We need to cut the place for the beams to fit. So that's a tight fit. But you need to try. If it doesn't fit, we open a little bit more.
And now?
So, now is the moment of truth. It's not gonna fit at first, for sure. We need to do some fixings, but we need to try, Yeah, I said it wouldn't fit, but to be honest, it's almost perfect. That's the first wall of the house. Je vous présente the first wall of the house. There's one thing we forgot to mention. We didn't explain yet. So let's explain a tiny detail. The way we're going to do the walls, we are going to have
It's like that.
pieces of plywood. This first half of the house, they're all going to be how do I say, vertical. So basically we're gonna have like a vertical plywood, another vertical plywood, and in between them, instead of, you know, using like drywall tape or something, we're gonna have a small piece of wood, maybe hardwood, just like a detail. So it's gonna be like an, I don't know, an architecture detail.
Just fix it in one side of the plywood. The other side is gonna be loose, so it can work.
Yeah, so basically it can move freely, and there won't be cracks then, because the cracks there already and you cannot see it. It's gonna be good. I like it. Let's screw then. Time to screw this. Let's fix this camera. Officially, we have the first wall of the house.
Yay!
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's a milestone.
It's a huge milestone. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. That's pretty, really cool. I almost like the color. No, but it's not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's
I think
pretty
we can
good.
keep working then. Yeah, I think this template is gonna be a lot quicker to be done. Look at that. That was really quick. It looks great actually. Now we just need to cut this one.
That's good.
One more. We just need to put a small piece there and a small piece there. That's good. I forgot you guys. So we have a wall now, see? What's that?
I don't know.
Well, let me see. What? Someone built the templates for us. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
It's just up here, you see? That's it?
Yeah.
One more panel on place. Can we have lunch now, boss?
Yeah. It starts looking like a house. It's pretty stable, right?
I'm hungry.
So.
Decided I can only eat if I finish this panel, so now I can eat lunch. And then we keep going, but for now it's lunchtime. But look.
It's really good.
So that's the... We're gonna have a frame here, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a frame here, a painting. Yeah, we're gonna have a painting here. So this basically is gonna hold the other wall in place, so we can screw. So now we can, you know, I'm gonna show you. The other wall is gonna be like here, and we can screw the wall on this part so the corner won't lose it up or open a gap.
I hope so.
That's what we hope. That's it. We can call it a day now.
Yay!
We didn't finish all we wanted, but that's one entire wall. That's pretty cool.
The north wall.
Yeah, today was a long day. I'm really tired. Yeah, I think we can stop talking and just go to bed.
So that's good.
See you guys tomorrow. Finally, that was a long one.
I'm starving.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this wall is a mess. You know, like we have like a lot of lines and stripes and different pieces, but we have a reason for that.
It looks like nice.
Yeah. Why we're doing that?
We are using leftovers from the other panels because here is the wardrobe, so there is no need of having one.
But the reason why we have leftovers is because we did a huge mistake all the way like maybe 2-3 months ago, maybe more. Yeah, you know, we are learning along the way, and of course we do a lot of mistakes. When we built the framing for the wall, we had no idea if we were gonna use drywall or plywood or which dimension of plywood. At first we thought we were gonna use like, you know, sideways by, you know, like just like this direction plywood. And we end up using all vertical ones because it just fits better for us.
We found another size that's 2.50.
Yeah, 2.5 meters instead of 2.2 meters, and it worked well. That means that we didn't have the studs on the right spot for the plywood, so we need to cut the plywood, all of the plywoods, none of them went straight to the wall. So these are all the leftovers from the plywood we cut, but as she said, here's going to be the wardrobe, so it's going to be behind the wardrobe, so we can, you know, put stripes of wood just to make sure it won't divide. And
one more thing, we actually installed the boxes for the
wiring,
but we are gonna show you how we did it on next Monday.
Yeah, the thing is, it's just too much stuff for one episode, and we want to show that in detail, so we're gonna show you that next week.
So we are gonna have lunch and then we come back to build
we have
this
one more wall and we are done for this week, but we have lunch.
Yeah.
What's
I'm starving. Let's go.
Today?
Indian food.
Yeah, we have some Indian food left over from yesterday night, so good. Indian food now. Let's eat.
That's it?
That's it. One long day.
We finally have our room.
Yeah.
Bedroom.
That's our bedroom.
So the bedroom is ready.
That's pretty cool. Huh? Yeah. For this week. we are over. I mean, we still need to
physically.
Yeah, we need to edit the video for Monday, otherwise we won't finish. So
And
that's gonna be this.
Today is Friday.
Yeah. So that's it for the week. Anything else?
No.
No. Yeah. We see you guys next week when we finish most of the walls. I don't know how many of the walls, but we are gonna try to finish them all, and we're gonna show you the detail about the electric box. But for now, we can show you one more thing: the before and after of this part of the house. So that's the before and after of this part of the house.